You befriended him? Oh, I knew I was right to ask you. Let me give you this. We're going out of your way to help him. Obtain Nova armor, which actually isn't bad. I like that armor. If there's anything I can ever do to help you, please don't forget to ask. Okay, so I had to look this up because I honestly was super stuck and I have no idea how to do this. The answer is actually kind of genius. I will admit, it's really, really smart. What you have to do is you have to do this. You have to go to prehistory. And then, see, I didn't think this far ahead. So I actually had an idea of what to do. I just didn't understand how it worked. So what you do is you come here, you climb up to the Sanctum, which is not blocked off, by the way, and you put the stone here. Now, what you do is you go back to the future, or I should say the past. It's kind of complicated. We're heading into the future, which is our past. Anyway, we're going back to 600 AD. And what we need to do is we need to go back to that room, and we're gonna pick up the stone. Now, you may think, FlightlessBird, what's the point? You put the stone down and then you picked up the stone. But you gotta realize we picked up the stone in 600 AD. The stone in 65 million BC is still there. So basically what you're doing is you're duplicating the stone, which, like I said, is something that I did not think of. So far, out of everything that has been going on in this dungeon, this is probably my favorite thing that I've seen yet. Because this actually, you know, uses time travel to do something that you couldn't normally do. So now we have the stone, but we don't have the stone. We have the same stone, just in 2 different time periods. So we're gonna take the stone that we got back with us in here, and we're gonna put the other stone here. And that gives us the Sate Stone. Now we gotta take it to someone. I forgot who asked about this. It was someone. Yeah, I'm gonna come across the rest of Blade. Nope, not him. My daughter as well, thank you. Greetings, I hope you're willing to help us again. Oh, greetings again. If I ever need a favor, I'll ask. Through near passageway is a dark cavern. The monster's truly going for good. It couldn't be. This is a gem I spoke of. Mine certainly is gorgeous. But wherever did you find another Prisma Stone? There should have been more than one in the world. You traveled through time? I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. But still, I appreciate you coming to show it to me. Let me give you a little something as a way of saying thanks. Hold on, I need to put my finishing touches on it. Here you are. Go on, take it. Trained dragon arm. So that sounds like a weapon for Robo. It's actually a more powerful weapon than the Teraton arm. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and rest. Now that we've done that, we need to go talk to the guy who was building the bridge, which I think is in 600 AD. So we need to go back to 600 AD. This has been one back and forth over and over and over again. But hey, we got a capsule set, and the capsule set is absolutely wonderful. We got a dragon arm, which is also really good. We got a haste helm, which is very good. So it's not like we're not getting bad stuff for our efforts. At least we're getting something, you know, that we can use. You want to be an explorer. If you ever happen to find some luminosite. My neighbor has been working on building that bridge, but lately he hasn't been coming home. I suppose you can make sure he's all right. It's not like him at all to be gone long. He always used to return at night. Agree to check on the bridge builder? Yes. You should be somewhere on Mount Emerald. So guess where we gotta go now? We gotta go back to the mountain. See you guys in a minute. You need something? I help you. I be your friend. Have you encountered a man attempting to construct a bridge upon this mountain? I see him. He built bridge alone, just past here. Ayla want talk him. Let Ayla cross. Okay. Here we are crossing the bridge. Ooh, cool music. Some sort of... We're brave heroes! Help! Oh, this looks familiar. I love this music. But my thanks. I feared I'd not have survived much longer. I've been toiling away at this bridge, but the work takes a good deal out of a man. Seems I go attack careless and lost my footing. Only had someone with more brawn to assist me. I'll be some time before I finish at this rate. Why not use a new? They've strength and stamina enough. You have an idea of someone who could help? My pardons, but it would be most gracious if you could inquire on my behalf. Yeah, it's not so bad. That's kind of easy to do. He's just outside. Hey, Master New. You need something? I help you. I be your friend. We have a request for you. Would you be willing to assist in the construction of a bridge? Yes, I try. I want to help you. This assistant of whom you spoke? Yes, it is. His strength is far greater than it appears. Please exercise caution. I see. Well, I suppose if you say so. It all right. I strong. Well then, haste makes waste. First things first. You aren't bad at all. No, I'm not bad at all. Alright, next we need to... What's the matter, New? Hungry, can't move, need food. Oh dear, this is a problem. Please, I beg you, please bring this New something to eat. Why do we not ask that villager if there is somewhere we might obtain food? Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? You might be able to get some food? Wonderful, I'll wait here with him. He's well then, that's relief. If you see him again, be sure to give him my best wishes. I love to build things. So we're supposed to talk with the reptite who... the reptite who wanted us to take care of the New. We'll go ahead and rest first since we're here. I'm getting tired of fighting the same battles over and over. The same cockroaches, the same birds. Oh dear, he's hungry. Well then, will you give him this for me? Obtained a hearty lunch. That fella's been around for a long time. I don't know if my cooking will be anything like he's used to, but I hope he enjoys it. Time to go back up. To the mountain. Oh, you brought him food? Thank you ever so much. Tastes good. A reptite in the village worked very hard to make that for you. It's no wonder it tastes so good. Oh, she made this? I feel strong now. I'll work again hard. Can I ask favor? Favor? What favor? I get hungry. I can't work. I want you to bring me food. Old monster have good food long time ago. Sweet yellow thing. I like that food. More food, correct? Understood. I'll watch over this New. Please hurry back if you can. So now, I went ahead and looked this up because this quest chain is constantly going up and down, and I don't want to have to... I want to be able to continue on with the story and not have to fight this cockroach over and over again. But anyway, long story short, I looked that up. We need to go into the past and fight a creature known as a Dream Seeker, I think, and get the item from him. So I'm gonna climb down the mountain and go into the past, and you know, when we meet the monster we're supposed to fight, we'll show it off. All right, so a couple things. I'm going to try to put this over me talking to show you what happened. So the first thing is we had to get a banana from a Death Seeker. You know, those octopus looking things. So after we got the banana, I had talked to a villager who said that we had to put the prism stone at the top of a mountain and wait a long time. So I did that, and now we're back in 600 AD, and the stone is all shiny. Showed signs with an inner light. Obtain the waystone. Now I got the hiccups all suddenly. So basically, hopefully that will save me another trip up this mountain. Because we can take care of the waystone, which we just did, and we can give the guy that knew his banana. You bring food? Yes, I did bring food. We bought food. Thank you. Yes, this is sweet yellow food. Now I can work. You wait, I build bridge. And you may have noticed that our party has slightly changed. I went ahead and put Chrono in there because now every single character has all the technique skills. The bridge is almost finished now. Thanks for all his help. You should check back from time to time and watch how things are coming along. So we went to the reptile village and talked to the guy who said that thing about the shadow. And he asked us if we wanted to explore the cave, to which we said yes, which led us here. Bright, bright. Ayla, I hurt. Go up. Finally, a new place. I have been in this side quest for like a couple hours now. I have no idea how I'm gonna edit these down. Hide! Something come! I hear there are reptiles living nearby. Hiss. Finally, some good prey. Hiss. Oh, I can't wait to stick my teeth into them. Don't be so hasty. Hiss. We gotta wait for the boss, then it's feeding time. No, you're not killing the villagers after all I've done. Hey, who's hiding down there? Let's Luminaire. See if we can one-shot these guys. Oh yeah. 2600 damage. Nice job, Chrono. 1140 XP, 1800 gold. This is an emergency. We must inform the villagers. Intruders! Hiss! Wait, I want to go back there and look at those eggs. Wow, at least they transport me to the village for a change. What? The cave is full of monsters? And the plan to attack the village? Oh no, we have to call everyone together. This is great news indeed. We cannot stand against that horde. Everyone, prepare to flee for your lives. You all had best return to your own village too. Ayla, help! You do that? I certainly cannot protest, but to speak frankly, to stand to gain nothing by helping us, you know. There are far greater numbers this time, and as strong as you may be, surely there's no need for you to risk your lives. This is not even your village. You risked a great deal on our behalf already, and we're grateful for it. But that is enough. You need to fight all our battles for us. We are friends, are we not? It is quite normal to fight on behalf of one's friends. Truly? You consider us your friends? Well, you'll hear no more protests from me. Our lives are in your hands. Please, take this. It might be of some help. Obtain Judgment Scythe. That looks like a weapon from Magus. We'll stay in the village and do what we can to help. The rest is up to you. Judgment Scythe. May inflict stop and gives +2 damage. Not bad. We'll stay in the village and do what you can. The rest is up to you. It's not one thing, it's the next. You'll save our village, won't you? Of course I will. My daughter's just recovered and now this. Please, you must protect the village. This is a gift from you to you. May it keep you safe. a mega elixir. I'll be praying for your safety. Why don't we go ahead and buy some elixirs while we're here? Oh yeah. So that cave was a monster's lair? It's a good thing I asked you to investigate. Monsters are coming to attack the village. I'm scared. What should I do? Monsters are coming to attack the village to take away all my gems. No. Okay, so we're making good progress here. I'm just happy I don't have to climb up the mountain again right now. Okay, we don't need to go up there. And there's a save point across the other way. So we can easily do this. I'm not going to throw in a cut here because it shouldn't take us long to get back to where we're going. It's only like a couple fights. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to cut down these videos. I think, like I said, I'll just cut them when I said I was going to cut them. And just know that you're not missing anything through my cuts. Everything that I cut are things that you've already seen. It's just we're going back and forth, backtracking through these areas. So rather than see me do the same thing like 7 times, you only see it once. And I hope you all don't mind. I've been on this this quest for a couple hours now. It hasn't been, I mean, oh, we got a new enemy. Monster here now. Village, danger, quick, beat monster. I was gonna say, it's not been so bad, this quest. The only problem is, it's been the Falcon Strike. The only problem has been going up and down the mountain constantly. Oh, look at all that damage. That's sweet, sweet damage. Woohoo! There is no end in sight. We must neutralize the leader within the castle. I'm glad to have Ayla and Ayla and Chrono back on the same team. These yellow dinosaurs were not here last time, if you're wondering. These are new. But we're gonna take them out with some well-placed Falcon Strikes. Major, major damage. And there should be one more fight, probably. Oh, we digged it. You also notice that when the battle ends, we no longer get TP. And the reason we no longer get TP is because all our characters are maxed in TP. We obtained 20,000 gold, which is basically an elixir, and yeah. So 40,000 gold, basically an elixir. And Athenian water, and shelter. Wait, an elixir is 50,000, not 20,000. What am I thinking? Well, it's still good. Ooh, there's 2 of them. And unfortunately, they're not in a straight line like the other ones were. Well, we can always Luminaire and then attack. These guys are yellow, so it kind of worries me to use Luminaire, but hopefully it's not going to backfire. It backfired. Yeah, it backfired. So that's like an old thing with video games. Back in the Nintendo and Super Nintendo days, what they would do is they would color code enemies. And the color they were is usually the color that they're strong to. So like when you see a red enemy, you know that's strong against fire. When you see a blue enemy, it's strong against water, and so on. So when I see these guys are yellow, I'm thinking, you know, using lightning on these guys probably is not the best idea. But I had to try it because I didn't know for sure. We still took him out though. We could go up. I'm kind of worried to go this way because there's other areas we haven't explored. Okay, why don't we go ahead and take out the big guy, and then Robo, you can proximity bomb. By the way, Robo has electrocute now. I haven't seen it yet. We'll have to try it. Nice, Robo. Yeah, so I want to go back to the other screen first. We're gonna have to fight this fight again. But there's multiple ways to go here. You can go left, you can go up, you can go up left or up right. So we may have to just explore to figure out which way is best. Let's Falcon Strike to take one out, and then we'll just punch the other one to death. Bomb. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you disable Tech Command. We're coming at you with full strength right now. Chrono with the crit. Ayla with the base attack, but with Robo's attack, it's enough, and we are through. 1,000 experience. How much is 1,000 experience, by the way? How are we doing on that? Next level up, 7,000, 13,000. So 1,000 experience is basically 1/15 of a level. I guess, at this point. Obtained Horn. Horn. Bang. Why do we want all this stuff? Oh, with Turbo Shot. Pedal. Feather. We got a Turbo Shot, though. That's a weapon for Luca. Is it better than the Wonder Shot, though? No. But it does give 3 speed. That actually is kind of huge. Because normally when you use Luca, you only use her for her magic ability. So to get 3 speed is fantastic. I'm definitely going to use that. I have a feeling I just did a giant loop. Yeah, I have a feeling I just did a giant loop. Oh well, we know it. We know how to take these guys out. Simple Falcon Strike into Proximity Bomb should clear this area. Kaboom. Now, the only good news, though, is we're not going to have to fight those dinosaurs again. Left or right? You know my philosophy. Left is always right. Multiple doors. And if I'm guessing right, yep, it didn't matter which way you went. They both went to the same way. So we have 1 door, 2 doors, 3 doors. Left door first. Left is always right. Oh, look at the bats. I didn't even see them for a second. And that's a lot of snakes. But you know what we got? We got Luminaire. And if that doesn't work, we have Electrocute. But Luminaire worked. That's a lot of damage. Robo's level increased. Fantastic. And we obtained a Mega Elixir. Cool. Dragon Armor. Let's see what that does. A Strength plus 10. Wow. Okay. You know, I would rather give it to Ayla, but she can't use it. Can you use... So annoying, the stupid female-male things. Let's go ahead and give him back the prismatic helmet. And... you know what, we'll just not use the haste helmet. That strength upgrade is huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, center room next. If I had to guess, this would be the way I would go. There is a save point here. So since there's a save point here, let's go into the right room first. If I was making a game, the way to go forward would be the middle room. So that means you should explore the left and right room first. Okay, now how do you want to take care of this? We can Falcon... yeah, that's a good thing to do. Well, Falcon Strike, which will take care of all these guys, and then all we have to do is just attack the last one remaining. Robo with a crit. Nice job, Robo. I should have used the save point and used the shelter, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Tame Potion. obtained a panacea and tingled. I'm sure there's someone in the comments that is saying, why are you saying panacea? Why don't you say panacea or panis, however you would say it? I don't know. I just don't know. I just say panacea. That's probably not the right way to say it. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Is it panacea or panacea? Or panacea? Panacea? Or, yeah, just let me know. I'm rambling now. Left or right? Left is always right. I'm pretty sure they both take you in the same direction, if I had to guess. Oh, they are moving around really, really fast. Spin kick? Tailspin. Yeah, how are you not hitting that third enemy? Oh, well. That didn't do a lot of damage. I was expecting that to do a lot of damage. Why is it every single time we fight these enemies, this type of enemy gives me a problem? You remember that one time we fought these guys and it was like a really long fight because I just kept healing them? These guys have a counter rainbow attack? Thanks, Crit Chrono. Yes, I guess they do. A crit RGB counter. Don't see that every day. Ayla with a crit. Good job, Ayla. Chrono's level 1 up. And we obtained a Stardust bow. Which may inflict confuse. What's better, stop, confuse, or just damage? I'm gonna go with the confuse. Just because it has a higher attack. So I guess left was not the right way to go. Which means it was the right way to go. So let's go right now. Music is great here. I love the music in this game. I don't know if I've said that enough times, but the music in this game is just phenomenal. Okay, so we know Tailspin is not going to work. What about Twister? I had totally forgotten this move existed. That works. Yeah, I had totally forgotten that move existed. Oops. I mean, we've been using it a lot. Use it non-stop on that Robo Dog, that one fight. We bypassed the first group. We're not going to bypass this group. Falcon Strike hit all 4? Nope. Okay, let's twist it then. How many times are going to be fire on me? Goodness gracious. I like how we're doing the twister while the flame is in the background. It's almost like we're using the fire for an extra effect. 4,000 damage? That's a lot. Ayla's level 1 up. Technique. Okay, we can go out. And there's a save point here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that save point. But before we go out, we're gonna go to the right first. We'll probably also kill these dinosaurs. I wanna go up that ladder. Please stay in the same spot. Ah, there just had to be another one, didn't there? Oh well. Maybe Twister's gonna work on these 3. I don't see why not. Yeah, that works. That's the easiest EXP you can possibly get. Okay. Let's see a chest here. Along with a ton of enemies. 6 enemies. Doesn't matter how many enemies there are. You know why? Because we got Twister. This episode of Chrono Trigger brought to you by Twister. Because when you see reptiles flying around, there's only one solution. F5. And our price for that was a reptite dress. Reptite dress gives you magic plus 10. Ho ho ho. Can every character, female character, use that? Yes, you can. Well, there's no doubt about this. I'm giving it to Marl. Ayla doesn't really need the magic. And since Ayla doesn't need magic, you know, I'm not going to give it to her. I could give it to Luca, but Luca has the Taban vest that gives her +3 speed. And as far as I'm concerned, +3 speed is more important than anything else she could equip. Unless I equip that, the weapon that gives her +3 speed, and then I can equip the speed ring. But then again, that's giving up an accessory spot. Poof, poof, poof. Easy 1500 experience. You know, it's weird because this whole side quest, if the whole side quest was more like this, where you just have one dungeon that you're going through, I think this side quest would have been a lot better. So instead of having like all these fetch quests where you go up the mountain and down the mountain, if you just had like 3 main areas like this where you're going through, it would have just been, you know, much more enjoyable. So it's you who meddle in our plans. Who's it gonna be? Hello? We will not suffer meddlers to live. What are you two? Okay, the first thing I want to do is charm. Oh, we can mega volt. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Does a lot of damage too. A good frenzy though may be better. I still want to see if I can try to charm this guy. Man, our charm has just done nothing in this optional dungeon. Yeah, look at Frenzy go. 2,000 plus damage. Let's see how Twister goes. If Twister does 4,000 damage, this is worth it. If it does 2,500 damage, it's not worth it. If it does 1,500 damage, it's definitely not worth it. Although in total that was 4,500 damage, so that's probably more damage than we can do individually. It's just I'd much rather focus fire. Let's try to take care of one of these guys first. I don't know if we can beast toss this guy. We're gonna try though. And he's gone. Oh, look at that. Throwing the big guy around. Doing 2,700 damage. That's what I'm talking about. Soul Link. One revives the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. No. And we don't have HP goggles on, so we have no idea how much life they have. And the problem is when you do AoEs, it doesn't do the same damage to each. But let's go ahead and throw another Twister out there. Actually, let's throw a Falcon Strike. Falcon Strike works beautifully. It does the exact same amount of damage, and unfortunately, we just killed one. Come on, we need to attack before it revives, please. No! Okay, we need some more MP for Ayla. Why don't you frenzy that one? And why don't you rapid fire fist that one? This is gonna be a tough fight. If I would have just Falcon Strike from the beginning, it would have been better. But I didn't think about doing that. Man, that attack is so bright. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna Falcon Strike. Now I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if anyone dies. Okay, Rapid Fire Fist. We get one shot at this. I know we hurt him. Didn't kill him though. Oh, this is so annoying! Stop that! Okay, the one on the right can't have that much HP left. And then we know Frenzy's gonna do a lot of damage. So what was that, 3,000? And then this is about 2,200. So that's about 5,200 damage. And now we Falcon Strike. And then we Rapid Fire Fist. No, we don't Rapid Fire Fist. No one died that time. Yes, he did. There we go. Woo. That fight should have been so much easier than it was. That was a difficult battle, but we succeeded. If I would just use Falcon Strike, just non-stop, it would have been so easy. Go tell Village, everyone happy. You've done it, magnificent. Perhaps now joy and laughter can take the place of fear and dread in our lives. No words are enough to express our appreciation, but know that word of your great deeds will be legend in our village for generations to come. This is the Valor Crest, an ancient treasure of our village. Please accept it as token of our gratitude. You are our saviors. Obtain Valor Crest. What does a Valor Crest do? Valor Crest. Usable by Ayla. Increases critical rate and counter rate. So it's an item only good for her, but then I had to get rid of the alluring top. I like the alluring top though. I like to steal. I'll see that your deeds become words of legend. You brought wondrous change to our lives. Hard to believe the same village. Thank you very much. We'll seal off the interior to K to make sure no more monsters come out. You're nothing to worry about thanks to you. Thank you so much. The village is saved. Don't suppose you have any new gems? Let's go ahead and rest. And while the rest of the animation is going to go, I'm going to look up to see if this completes our side quest or not. Because I do not know. And we've already been through a lot. Okay, so it says, once it's been cleared, the party can return to the Great Bridge in the Middle Ages to see that it has been completed at last. And... okay, so what we need to do is we need to go back in time, or forward in time, and we need to go up the mountain. So I will see you guys as soon as we get up the mountain. All done. Oh, at long last, the bridge is complete. You have my deepest gratitude for all your help. I best return to my village. I'm sure everyone's worried. We will accompany you. Oh, you're finally back. I must say, I've gone a bit worried. Forgive me, but thanks to these fine folks, I'm alive and well. What's more, I've completed the bridge. Oh, that's wonderful. That it is. Thank you for everything, brave heroes. Oh, you've come too? Is something the matter? I was alone on mountain, but there are people here, so I came here. Oh, well, ours is a humble village, but you're more than welcome here. When you're dead. Excuse me, I liked your food. Oh, thank you. And you finally came to see me. Yep. Do you want to live with me? All right. Truly? Oh, well, be the best of friends. Follow me. Aww, so sweet. They made friends. Seems he's made himself a new friend. What a wonderful day for the village. I don't know how to thank you properly, but I hope this will be a start. It isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. Obtain Saurian leathers. It's good that things have back to normal, but when I think of the endless stories I'll have to endure, I sometimes wonder if it's truly for the best. Okay, let's look at these Saurian leathers, shall we? They sound like armor. They are armor? Oh my god. Speed +3 and strength +3? Wow. For as tedious as this dungeon quest sometimes has been, the loot has been awesome. Can you imagine giving this to her with her strength already so high? Yeah, I don't know who to give this to. I think I'll give it to her. I mean, it basically maxes out her speed. She's gonna be flying along. That's an amazing piece of armor. And not only is that an amazing piece of armor, but if I show you something, we go to Luca. You know how she has the Taban suit, which gives speed +3? She could use these now. And this increases her defense quite a lot. Although, then again, I don't know why we'd want to do that, but I'm saying it's a possibility. Ah, wow, that's just... That armor is ridiculously strong. I don't even know who to give it to. That is nuts. We'll give it to her. Ayla is now the fastest being alive. The bridge is complete. My dream has come true. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and take a rest. And what I looked up, I only looked up to see what to do next. There seemed to have been more. So obviously there's someone else we have to talk to. Well, there we go. Heroes, thank goodness you're here. I just come from across the new bridge. Thought I'd see what lay beyond the mountains. When I saw it a huge, eerie tower. There wasn't a soul around the place, but I got the feeling there was something frightening inside. Gave me the creeps. I ran all the way back here. A tower, you say? Wait, you came from the south. Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Elder, do you know something of it? The old legends speak of a high tower on whose summit the heavenly idols perch, watching over our village. The heavenly idols are our guardians, you see. They are harbingers of hope and protectors of peace. If there is a tower so near to the village, then it's almost certainly that one. And if you felt an impure presence there, something may be amiss. Sorry if you just heard something hit the ground. That was... Anyway. Oh, brave heroes, would it be too much trouble for you to go and investigate? You wish for us to investigate the tower, correct? Understood. My thanks. I'll be waiting to hear what you find. Alright, see you at the top. And we are back up in the mountains, crossing the bridge finally. We finally get to see what's over here. Wait, we're fighting the reptiles now? Why are we fighting the reptiles? These guys are our friends. Must be evil reptiles. Ha 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 ha. 410 experience? Yeah. I get the feeling these enemies are really, really weak. Let's go ahead and test that theory. No, they actually survived the initial attack. They're not going to survive that, though. I don't think they'll survive that either. Come on, Ayla, you're disappointing me. You're the only one who didn't crit. Ayla has the potential to be the strongest character in the game, though, because I think her fist grows in power as she levels. So if you ever get her to, you know, ridiculously high level, she probably can do a ridiculous amount of damage. Much like the black belts from Final Fantasy 1. Move aside, boys. I don't got time to mess with the likes of you. Oh, this looks like the chapel area. Yeah, you remember the chapel from the very beginning of the game? So we just picked up an elixir. I mean, 50,000 gold, which is basically an elixir. Got a Dino blade. Oh, I forgot to look at the mop. Mop is attack 1. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. What is the point of a mop? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Is it just a joke item? What do we get? We got a Dino blade, which is a fog weapon. Strength +5, which is really good, but the Masamune is probably better. Today's episode is brought to you by Falcon Strike. Now that has become probably my favorite attack because it just does a ton of damage and it's very reliable. You know, you don't have to worry about an enemy resisting it due to spells or something. The only thing is it only hits a straight line, but I mean, you'd be surprised at how many times the enemy's in a straight line. And we do have the Twister ability we could use as well. But, I mean, Falcon Strike just works a lot of the times. What the heck is that? Oh. That's what that is. I mean, look at this. Every single attack so far has been a Falcon Strikeable attack. $920 experience? It's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Again, the old policy of, you know, just take the fights as they come to you, and that way you can avoid a grind. It's basically what I've been doing. We haven't really grinded once this entire game so far. And for an RPG to say that you haven't grinded at all, that's impressive, because RPGs aren't normally like that. In RPGs, normally you have to grind in order to get past an area or to defeat a boss. But in this game, there's been none of that. So if you love RPGs and you want to play a game that's fun, that doesn't require a lot of grinding, this is a great game to play for that. We got a save point. We're going to shelter up here. And we'll wake up the dead. Why not? I don't think we can Falcon Strike. Look at that. We can Falcon Strike them. They don't look like they're in a line. But for some reason, we can do it. And that only, I mean, it only takes 4 MP for Ayla and Chrono. Just 4 MP and it does that much damage. Oh, we're definitely climbing up this tower. No bones about it. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, hello. This is the enemy that always likes to miss Chrono, right? He's not gonna miss Chrono on that. Let's do a Beast Toss. I love the expressions on the enemies. It's all like, ah, stop throwing me around. Okay, we can go up or to the right. Let's go up because left is always right. Actually, I'm starting to regret that decision. Oh, I could have Falcon Strike this one. Well, Twister should do it, right? I can only imagine. Actually, it didn't. It did like no damage on those guys. Huh. Okay, can we still Falcon Strike them? We can only Falcon Strike 2 of them. Well, let's take out 2 of them at least. Twister, you failed me. Must have been because of Robo's shadow damage, possibly. Look how fast Ayla is. Ayla's a speed demon with those, with that armor on. Okay, I'm gonna peek out, and I'm gonna go back in. And the reason I did that was not to refight this guy. It's because I think there was something down the other hallway. So I want to make sure there's nothing back there. As I said in the other place, you know, if this side dungeon had been more of these like smaller dungeons, I would have really enjoyed that a lot more. Because going through new dungeons like this is kind of cool, and I like it. And I was right about that chest over there. Well, I wasn't right about the chest over there. I was right that there was something over here is what I meant to say. And we obtained a rusted blade. Now, that may not look like much, but I'm pretty sure in the village there was a guy who said, if you come across a rusted blade, let me know. So that rusted blade may turn into something more useful. I doubt it will turn into something like the Excalibur, you know, with the Coco forging the legend sword with the adamant in Final Fantasy IV. But who knows? It may actually be a really cool weapon. Ayla's starting to get hurt. Let's go ahead and heal her. How about some heal beams? Cool. How we doing on magic? Very good. I'm so glad we went back for that. Okay, it's only 2 of these guys. So these guys we can Twister. We saw that this killed the other one, but it didn't kill the squids. So this should kill both of them. Perfect. This is a really good party. I like this party. You have a lot of strength. You don't really have a lot of magic attack though, but you know, between Chrono's Luminaire and Robo's Electrocyte, it's not so bad. Ooh, we got something here. Oh, it looks like the ghost. Death to all who yet draw breath. I hope we can actually hit this guy though. Holy light. Not expected that from what looks like a ghost. Didn't do that much damage. We'll go ahead and Twister. These casting holy spells, maybe shadow damage will work. It does, although it heals the other one. Counter, Tsubami Gaishi. That didn't do much damage. Let's take out the small guy if we can. Oh wow, 4,500 damage. And look at that frenzy. Woohoo! That's a lot of damage, and it's still alive. How is this thing still alive? And his minion is dead. See if we can throw this guy around. Yes! That's so much fun. Reminds me a lot of Sabin suplexing the train. Probably one of the greatest things ever in video games. Thunder actually did some good damage, but we're okay. Counter Tsubami Gaishi. Let's do a triple kick here. I did that because I wanted to throw down a heal. And she's so fast. She loops her turns at a much faster rate, so I figured she could attack, we could heal, she could attack, and by the time Robo's turn comes back around, they can combo again. Offensive stance, boost attack. However, it does not reduce his defense. Nah, that's fine. He's not doing enough damage for... Oh, I used the wrong ability. Oh well, I can always rapid fire fist, I guess. We'll take an extra counter, but these counters aren't hurting us too badly. We need a mid-ether on Ayla. Never mind. He's dead. Alright, well, he's dead again. He's re-dead. He's re-undead. The ghost is no more. That's it. Ayla, win! We're idle. Wait, is this not the real boss? Oh, look at that! It's the three of us! Oh, look at that! This work is exquisite. They resemble us in every detail. Village person, see? Maybe surprise. Our investigation is complete. Shall we return to the village? Oh, that's so cool! That put a huge smile on my face. Made this whole thing worth it right there. That was amazing. Everyone, our heroes have returned. And what news of the tower? Strong enemy, many strong enemy, but Ayla beat. Now, okay. Then you have our thanks. Do you happen to spy our heavenly idols? We found objects on the uppermost floor, which we believe to be your idols. The weight made them impossible to move, but you'll be surprised by their appearance. So, they truly were there after all. You earn our gratitude once again, brave heroes. This is the Thanker's Sword from the village to our champions. I hope it serves you well. And we obtained the Champion's Badge, which I believe is the last thing in this quest. Let me look. Yep. That is the last thing in this quest. Usable by fog, master mini crit, and halves MP cost? Ooh, hoo, hoo. That is nice. That is very, very nice. Enhance the Mazmoon halves MP cost. Very cool. Alright, so I don't know how many videos this is going to be in the end. I've been going at this for maybe 4 hours now. Just 4 hours straight, just plowing through it, taking a break in between at certain times. But yeah, it's been one heck of a ride. This concludes the first side dungeon of the Chrono Trigger DS version. The second side dungeon occurs when we get the final ending. We have to go through a bunch of stuff, but you can only do it once you beat the game. So you can only do it in New Game Plus. There's not much else to do now. I mean, the only thing to do now is to go fight the Dark Omen, which hangs above every era. And then once we fight the Dark Omen, we'll be free to fight Lavos and try to save the world, or, you know, all of time, I guess you should say. So join me next time on Chrono Trigger All Endings, where we go and we try to punch a hole into this giant machine known as the Black Omen. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.